Hello, all of you amazing souls, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today and choosing to share your precious time with me here. In this third episode at Inspire Abundance, we are going to take a deep dive on our journey together to build upon the foundations we have created in the past two episodes. If you haven't already, please take the time to view the first two episodes, which defines the abundance mindset and explains how it can change your life in amazing ways. Today, I'm going to share with you how exactly to now harness this abundance mindset. I will also discuss the apprehensions and fear of change and how to overcome this irrational fear so that you can implement the needed changes to improve your overall life. An abundance mindset is a game changer, honestly. It's all about shifting how you see the world, from focusing on what you lack to appreciating what you have and believing there's always enough to go around. This perspective alone has an astounding ripple effect in your life, creating space for positivity and growth. Let's break it down together. Harnessing an abundance mindset. First, it starts with awareness. You know those moments when you're stuck in comparison mode or fixating on scarcity, like thinking, I've never had enough time, money, or opportunities. Yeah, those are the prime moments to pause. Instead of going down that spiral, flip the script. Start asking yourself, what do I already have that I can build on? Gratitude is your secret weapon here. Try starting or ending your day with a little gratitude check. You can jot down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. It could be as simple as good coffee or kind words somebody said. Journaling is a good method to do this, but is not the only way. Prayers to a higher power can also achieve this effect. Connecting with your close relationships in life can also generate feelings of gratitude and appreciation. Surround yourself with people who get it. Spend time with those who uplift you, not those who feed into negative or scarcity mindsets. It's quite contagious, both abundance and scarcity mindsets, so pick your crowd wisely. The key here is to find what works for you. Gratitude rewires your brain to notice the good stuff, and when you notice the good, you start to feel abundant. The way you feel is very integral to the overall well-being of your life. Creating positive changes. When you embrace abundance, you naturally start taking risk and seizing opportunities you might have otherwise overlooked. For example, career growth. Instead of thinking, I am not qualified for that role, you start saying, what can I learn or leverage to get closer to that? This leads to stepping up, asking for promotions, or even launching that side hustle. Health and wellness. You stop fixating on what's wrong with your body and start celebrating what it can do. This might inspire you to eat better, move more, or simply treat yourself with more compassion. Relationships. You stop fearing rejection or judgment and open yourself up to deeper connections. You'll find yourself reaching out, forgiving more easily, and building stronger bonds. Implementing an abundance mindset in your life involves shifting your perspective from scarcity to possibility and gratitude. I've already covered the importance of practicing daily gratitude, reframing negative thoughts, and surrounding yourself with like-minded positive people. Here are some other ways to implement and utilize this mindset for incredible changes in your life. Celebrate others' success. Instead of comparing yourself to others, celebrate their achievements as evidence that success is possible for you too. Shift from competition to collaboration and mutual support. Focus on growth and possibilities. See challenges as opportunities to grow rather than as obstacles. Identify areas where you can learn, improve, and expand your skills. Invest in yourself. Spend time on personal development through reading, courses, or practicing new skills. Develop a mindset that's there always room for improvement and growth. Share and give generously. Give your time, energy, or resources without expecting something in return. Generosity reinforces the belief that there's more than enough to go around. Volunteer, mentor, or help others when you can. Visualize success. Imagine a future filled with abundance. Use visualization techniques to see yourself achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. Affirm daily that opportunities and abundance are flowing toward you. Declutter and simplify. Let go of things, habits, or relationships that no longer serve you. Decluttering creates space for new opportunities and abundance. Focus on quality over quantity. Always be open to opportunities. Stay curious and flexible. Embrace unexpected changes as potential opportunities. Say yes to new experiences and challenges that align with your values. An abundance mindset takes consistent effort, but the shift can transform how you view and approach life and create those rippling effects needed to affect change. Recognizing the changes. The cool thing is, when you start operating from abundance, the shift feels natural. You'll recognize them by how you react to everyday situations. Less stress. You'll feel less pressure to control everything because you trust that things will work out. More opportunities. You'll notice doors opening that you might have missed before. New jobs, collaborations, or even random acts of kindness. Increased generosity. When you believe that there's enough, you'll find yourself sharing more, whether that's your own time, energy, or resources, and feeling good about it. And here's the best part. These changes tend to feed into each other. The more you embrace abundance, the more you see abundance, and the cycle keeps going. All of this sounds wonderful so far, right? But how do you make these needed adjustments, whether small or drastic? Adapting to change. Change is never an easy thing, especially when deciding to implement a mindset so crucial. For whatever the reason, you've decided to change your life for the better, to take a chance, and to do something different. As the famous Einstein said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results. However, if you want a different outcome in your life, then you need to be prepared to execute different actions. Only then can you break those patterns that haven't served you in your life thus far, and can you now expand into the unknown abyss of unimaginable possibilities which lie awaiting for you. Opportunities, divine intervention, possibilities of all sorts, ready to influence and effect positive results for you, if you so desire. Change can feel scary. It's like stepping into the unknown, and that's uncomfortable for anyone. But here's the thing. Staying stuck in the same place can be just as scary, if not more so, when you think about the opportunities or growth you might be missing out on. Let's flip the narrative a bit. Instead of thinking of change as something to fear, what if you saw it as an experiment? There's no pressure to overhaul your whole life overnight. Start small, tiny shifts, one step at a time. You're just testing things out. If something doesn't work, no big deal. You can adjust and try again. For example, let's say you're hesitant to reach out to somebody for help or advice because you're afraid of rejection. Instead of focusing on the what ifs, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? They might respond, okay, no harm. But what if they do? You could unlock a new opportunity, connection, or perspective that moves you forward. Here's another way to think about it. Change doesn't have to be this massive leap. It can be a gentle pivot. Imagine your life as a road trip. If you veer just 1% off to the right on your journey over time, you'll find yourself in a completely different, likely better destination. It's not about the speed, it's about the direction. Focus on the direction you want to take and maintain that bearing, and before long, you'll surely arrive. And let's talk about fear for a sec. Fear is just your brain trying to protect you from the unknown. It's a survival instinct. But it's also a sign you're standing on the edge of growth. Think about all the big, rewarding moments in your life. Were any of them completely risk-free? Probably not. That nervous energy, that's your cue that you're about to level up. What if, instead of fearing the change, you asked yourself, what's the best thing that could happen if I try? Paint the picture of that better version of your life. Then ask, is staying where I am worth missing out on that? Here's a tip to ease into it. Start with gratitude and visualization. Get clear on the abundance already present in your life and visualize the positive outcomes of change. This shifts your energy from fear to hope. And once you're in that hopeful space, taking even a small step feels more manageable. Visualization and imagination is our secret superpower, and this internal creative energy has divine-like powers able to create miracles in our lives. We'll cover this later at the appropriate time, as we continue to climb upon the rungs of this ladder that we have established upon firm foundations and climb upward step by step to reach the greatest heights of our life. Thank you, all of you amazing and wonderful friends, for joining me on this journey of self-empowerment. I kindly ask that you consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video to facilitate the YouTube algorithm in order to spread this message of positivity to others who may need it. My wish is for everyone to have a blessed and amazing day today, and may abundance and prosperity find you all. Thank you.